We are live. We are doing the simulcast with my friends at Discord. Actually, my buddy Shannon's he's from Australia, but he's watching him from Discord right now. But if you haven't joined us on our Discord, just send me a quick email, okay? Just the email say that, you want the Discord link. I'd be happy to send that to you. Free to join, okay? There's no cost on this channel, okay? Free to join, just hang out, and that's about it. Okay, that's about it. By the way, let's do some housekeeping items. Okay, if you are watching after the fact, okay, after the live, just make sure a thumbs up on the video. And also, if you haven't checked out my cooking channel yet, make sure check out my cooking channel. It's called Hoon's Kitchen. Okay, just small channel. Okay, really tiny channel. I just started. I've been being active last couple of months, so yeah. I'm on the low carb diet. I don't want to say diet, low carb lifestyle. Let's put it diet, which means I only do meat, fish, and some greens. Okay, that's it. No rice, no tortillas, no bread, obviously no sugar. All right. I'm doing it for my medical reason, not for my looks. It's not about losing weight, it's for my medical reasons. So if you haven't, again, I've been posting a lot of low carb meal ideas. So if you guys are into that, okay, make sure to check out my Hoon's Kitchen there. By the way, if you're joining us for the first time, if you're a first timer on our live chat, let me know, okay, I can shout out your name. Okay, we have Eve. I don't see that name before, so shout out to Eve. I know we have our regulars there. We got Kevinator, DK's on, Dean's on. 2 something is on as well. Hola. Okay, Ahmed's on too. Yeah. Again, if you're a first timer, let me know. All right. Welcome to live chat. And then I got my big monitor set up. Okay, right here. Let me show you guys. I got big monitor set up, so I see all your comments. Okay. I see all your live comments there, so we can interact. We can interact there. I'm gonna shout out to Jay. Jace is also joining us from North Carolina. I must say, no sugar rice. You know what? It's not great. Okay. I mean, it's nothing to love about eating like this. It's terrible. All right. Aaron said, just received the Flair58 a couple of days ago. That's great. Congrats, buddy. So let's play with the Flair58 this afternoon. And then we need to pick out some coffee. So I need to pick out coffee, and I need to pick out the grinder. I got some, I got a few grinders on my back, so yeah. We have that's 2 SC Trojans. Okay, we have 2 USC Trojans on the in live chat as well, which means you must be in California right now. Actually, one of my cousin graduated from USC some time ago. Okay, some time ago, so. They do have a good sports team, though. That big scandal a couple of years ago. You guys remember that? A couple of years ago? Could be more than a couple of years ago. All right, a big scandal about getting into USC by like sports. You claim to be athletic, and then you buy into the USC. Very interesting. All right, hold on a second. I might say, Brew by Jay, love your Oreo recipe. Yeah. I did a long time ago, 30 years ago. Okay, so 30 years ago, that's great. Okay, so graduate from USC 30 years ago. If you'll do the math, which means you are in around 50s, right? So which means our age there. I mean, we have a few people over 50s on this channel. Okay, we have a 50 and over, and then we have a lot of youngsters in this channel, but okay, mostly like 20s. I know a lot of 20s and 30s and 40s. Not a lot of 50s or 60s. Few. You have a few. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Jason is also just popping in. Anyway, so I mean, this is what we do. Okay, this is kind of like what we do. Again, if you're a first timer to our live chat, yeah, live streaming. First, we make coffee. First, we just kind of like hang out. Yeah, that's it. Nothing special. And I'm going to, hold on a second here. Let's see here. Don't mind me of this painful ears. You are correct. Not in, okay, no, not in Southern California anymore. Utah. Yeah, Utah's nice. I love the weather in Utah, but nothing like Southern California, though. I mean, I do love California. Great weather, beach. Yeah. D-Hard just got the cup Timao. Any tips? So if you don't know what D-Hard is talking about, it's called cup Timao, okay? Kind of like vacuum seal, all right? And they'll give you the paper inside as well, paper right. There's a little, start brewing it, okay? Start brew it, all right? And then you're gonna figure it out for yourself anyway, okay? You just have fun with it, okay? Just have fun. Just play with the number of paper. Start with the one paper. If it's not clean enough, use two, okay? I did try with the three paper, too much. Three is too much, so two is okay. All right, so two is good. All right, so Carlos just unboxed the K-Max about 10 minutes ago. K-Max is so K-Max, K Plus, K Ultra. They're pretty much the same burrs. Okay, so some reason they changed the names on it, but yeah, they're pretty much the same there. Giorgio asked me about the new tamper. No, this is not a new tamper. I had it for years. Okay, so this is the force tamper. 58 millimeter, 58.5 actually. So this is the most fun temper out there. Okay, if you guys are into coffee gadgets, if you're looking for one temper, I mean, make sure check it out. Okay, make sure check out the force temper. Again, I highly recommend if coffee is your hobby. Okay, if your coffee is your hobby, you want to look for some tools that have some fun with it. Make sure put the force temper on your list. But if you're the person that just like to just make coffee, all right, that's it. Because do not spend money on gadgets. Never ends. So if you're just a regular casual coffee drinker, stop spending money on gadgets. All right. Linda, I'm gonna shout out to Linda because Linda loves gadgets. Okay, Linda loves gadgets. All right. So let's brew some coffee here. Okay. So we are going to play with the Flair58 this afternoon. Very simple. Okay, I love the simplicity of Flair58. If you're into Italian classic, all right. So let's do that. So let's do. By the way, I need some new coffee. By the way, okay, I need some new coffee there. It's been. Actually, I do have some Say coffee. I've been kind of resting right now. So Say is known for like long resting time. Okay, you gotta. I like to rest about at least 3 weeks out, 3 to 4 weeks out. Okay, that's what I like. Say coffee, I like to. So this is a dark roast. Dark roast coffee, not really. You just drink it right away. All right. So we're gonna do 18-gram dose here this afternoon. Again, if you are joining us for the first time, you're welcome. All right. We got A, B say Napoleon 5. Okay, 5-pound bag is legit. Okay. I think you're gonna. Okay, so 5-pound bag. What I do at home, put the 5-pound bag. So whatever you use it, whatever unused coffee beans, put that in the freezer. All right, just zip it back, put that in the freezer, and then next time if you need it, take it out from your not the refrigerator, freezer. Okay, just freeze it, and then use it for next. So it's gonna last for a long time. All right, stay fresh too. Okay, stay fresh. I do have a coupon code for that as well, so I got 15% off. So coupon code, I'm gonna put it on my description after I'm done with it. Okay, so make sure you use that code. So I like to get a 5-pound bag. And that lasts me, I mean, goodness, good month or so, because everybody drinks coffee at home. So, yeah. All right, got 18-gram going in. Grinder. Let's use the P64. All right. Yeah, let's use the P64 grinder. Okay, let's use the P64 there. I think this is kind of like what like what Andrew set up for his Flair ad a couple years ago. So Andrew used the exact same setup here. Optional P64, and then his Flair, and he used a fellow kettle as well. So this is kind of like a setup. So Flair, option O. I mean, so this is actually pretty nice setup though. Grind size, man, I'm just guessing it right now. I have no idea. But since Flair is a manual lever machine, if it's too fast, I just slow down, that's all. All right. Hopefully you guys can see my puck prep. You know, let me show you guys my puck prep, okay? Let's switch the camera angle. Hold on, here we go. Let's switch the camera angle here. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Let's make some coffee, guys. Again, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. All right. AB say, Bianca plumbed. My Bianca is not plumbed. I mean, I don't even have a sink in my, yeah. I have no water resource here in my, I got a small office. This is not even, yeah, no water. If I need a water, I have to go outside. Okay, I have to go outhouse. And then, all right, with the Flair, with the P64, make sure whenever you are grinded, direct those, make sure you gotta hold it, okay? Make sure hold it. Okay, I need a power. I gotta plug it in here. Very quiet though. And from here, I'm just gonna tap a few times. That's it. So we are doing the direct dose. If you want to do WDT, you know, just do so. It's very fluffy, by the way. Very fluffy grinder. Yeah. So this thing about the dark roast. I mean, if this is a light roast, you're gonna have plenty of group space there. The group has space. Since this is light. All right, so at this point, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna temp it. I'm just gonna put it right on the top. Just spin it a few times. What spinning does is kind of like distributes it, like so. That's it. I have a feeling it's gonna be maybe too coarser. Okay, let's find out. Maybe too coarse. I'm just gonna add my puck screen right on the top. Just lock it in here. Hopefully I can get the right angle for you guys. Get the scale going in. It's only a couple scales fit into Flair. Okay, so make sure if you're looking for scale, get a smaller one as possible. If you don't want to buy Akaya. Okay, let's go. Just make sure your water is nice and hot. I'm using the boiling water. Again, if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to the live stream. My coupon code is my name, Hoon, and 15. That's it, Hoon 15. Just gonna reset it. All right, water is at 93. I set a boiling temperature, but since we are doing the dark roast, 90 to 93 should be fine. All right. First, you're going to fill the water here. All the way up, slowly. That's a little tricky to do. All the way. The key is you cannot have any air bubble, guys. Okay, you cannot have any air bubble. So let me show you. Okay, right there on the top there, the gap. Just make sure you fill it. There we go. So now we are ready. Okay. First, we're gonna do a little bit of pre-infusion. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of like 1 or 2 bar there. If you see some drops on the back, you see that? Start seeing some drops. And give a 9 bar. Okay. So espresso joint right there. And then 36, 37. I'm gonna go a little quite longer, maybe 45 grams. I'm just gonna taper back, put it back just like so. Okay. 47 gram. Look at this, guys. This is beautiful espresso. Okay, it looks pretty good. And after that, here's the key. You gotta purge. Okay. Have lots of water in there right now, so just simply purge by just press down. Get all the liquid out. Done. Okay. And after that, you just shut the heating elements off. And then for it comes to cleaning, okay, I'm drinking the coffee from friends at Good Brothers, the Neapolitan. Okay, again, the cleaning is very simple. All right. There's a great thing about the Flair58 compared to regular Flair. The regular Flair, the cleaning is a little challenging. But with the 58, with the puck screen, yeah. I mean, I love the design, fun to use. I know there's a lot of coffee machines out lately, so okay, let's try that coffee. So this is a dark roast coffee from, it's called Neapolitan blend. From friends at Good Brothers Coffee there. I mean, if you guys see, watch my channel over the years, Brent usually send me some coffees all the time, so I like to use that. So they're like, he does really good at medium to dark roast. The light roast is in another story. The light roast is very, very tricky. Talk about competitive feel, okay? I mean, coffee roasters, goodness, they got so many great roasters out there, so many of them. I think I tried this one yesterday too. I mean, I need a new coffee. Okay, I feel like I've been drinking like same coffee, rotated, a couple of days, every other day. So, cheers. Happy Wednesday. Today is June 28th, right? Yeah. June is almost over, guys. Yeah. Classic, dark chocolate. If you guys into really dark chocolate, like 85% and up, dark chocolate, you guys going to like this. Simple, dark chocolate and creamy, all right? Nothing else. I mean, that's what I want. I mean, but I want milk. I want, instead of dark chocolate, I want milk chocolate. So instead of like 85%, I'm more like 65%. Eating chocolate there. Not sweet, but sweet enough that I feel like something really special. How to find it? How to find that kind of coffee? So I told Brent a couple of months ago, hey Brent, figure out the blend, okay? Give you that sweet, not the dark chocolate, milk chocolate. Is there such thing? I'm not sure, okay? I'm not sure. Is there such thing, but who knows? Again, if you are joining us for the first time, just let me know in the live chat, okay? So I can shout out your name, all right? That's what we do here. Okay, we are a small group of community in this, especially my afternoon session, very small. So yeah, there's only 40 people watching right now. Yeah, so I'm glad you are here though. PK. Yeah, PK already asked me about my coffee. This is it. Okay. I got coupon code as well. Hun15, my name and number 15 on his website. All right, 15% off. So this coffee is solid. If you're into like just the black coffee, this is great. I'm gonna add some little bit of water. Let's make Americano with it. All right. By the way, so how many people owns Flair 58 or thinking about getting one? Let me know. Okay. I know someone. I know is that DK is getting one already. I know someone's getting one in a couple of days. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Ken say we have a something Costa Rica light roast, should try. Again, I mean there's tons and tons coffee roasters out there, so many. Okay, so we have a unshatter. Yep, have one. Which grinder you have? Unshare. I don't know. I hope I'm saying it right, because it's all about the grinder combination. Okay, I know DK got one too. Jason, do you really recommend Flair 58? Okay here. Okay, so if you're thinking about getting Flair 58, wait till July 4th sale. July sale is coming up. All right, and then I think you're gonna get about 20% off. Yeah, make sure you look for the coupon code because it is pricey. It's about $550, $560 for Flair 58. That's a lot of money for coffee, manual machine. So yeah, and yeah, again, wait for the sale coming up in next week or so. July 4th. Okay, according to my buddy Ryan, I think you can get one for 20% off. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, but paying regular price, I don't know. So if I were you, again, wait for the sale. Okay, so okay, my zone. Okay, unshared, something. Waiting for Zorno Z1. Okay, so you got the Z1 with 58. Okay, that's good. That's good match. Oh yeah, I mean that is a good match there. I think you'd be happy with it. Okay, I think Zorno does a pretty good job. Anyway, they are doing pretty good job for grinder. So okay, so this is Americano here. If you're curious about the cup, this is a cup from MK Studio. Okay, MK Studio from Denmark. Shout out to Michael. Okay, Michael hooked me up last time. So again, if you are watching this my live streaming, which means you guys are in the rabbit hole. Okay, I assume. All right. If you're into rabbit hole, so make sure you get the proper cup. All right. I mean, don't use regular coffee mug for your espresso, by the way. Okay, just make sure, get it right. Okay, get it right there. And then, but if you're a regular coffee drinker, do not pay attention to what I use as tools. Okay, do not pay attention, all right? Because you do not need these tools for making coffee in the morning. But if you are in the trench, if you are in the rabbit hole, all right, it should be a lot of fun. Okay. Shout out to D Hall for the super chat. Why do some buyer regrets with the Flair 58 manual process? Too much work, and the parameter to think about. Too much work and parameter to think about. First of all, if a Flair 58 is like, let's say $200, there's no regrets, not a whole lot of regret there, okay? The problem is the price point. If you're spending $500 or $600 on coffee machine, you want something good, all right? If you never make coffee before, espresso before, okay, I highly recommend start buying like Bravo Barista Express. If a Bravo Barista Express is on sale, you're looking about $600. Get that as your first coffee machine, okay? All right, because you're going to be much, much happier with it. But Flair 58 as your first machine, let's say if you spend $550 on it, not on sale, if you don't like it, yeah, you're going to regret it, okay? So, yeah. So, yeah, make sure to be careful. If you're a first timer, stay away from the manual machine, all right? Because you want to have fun with the coffee machine first, because you need to have fun with it. If not, you're going to give up. So, yeah. Again, if you're a first machine, I would not recommend Flair 58 as your first machine, all right? But if you're a second machine, if you're into espresso, yes. And then now you have some experience with making some good coffee, but yeah, not with the first. William say GP6 special. GP6 is available now. 4 days ago. Great. Again, if you are into hand grinder, GP6 is very clean. It's definitely different for sure. All right. I know some of you got the K Plus, K Max. K Max is good for filter and espresso. GP6 from Easy Press, so only good for filter. That's it. Okay, only good for filter. But I mean that's what you do anyway for hand grinder. Okay? I cannot imagine, using hand grinder as your espresso grinder. It's too much work. So again, if you're into filter, definitely check out the GP6. Okay. Jason say, I think the work on Flair 58 is great. Morning ritual, right? Okay, morning ritual. Again, if you want a morning coffee, you don't want a ritual. You just want to make coffee and go to work or go somewhere. But yeah, not for the ritual. So again, Flair 58 or some kind of dual boiler machine is fantastic for morning ritual. But again, I mean, most people don't care about that. So yeah, so make sure to think about it, your workflow, and go from there. Okay, hold on a second here. DK say Bambino is fine. Hold on, someone say about PK, Flair 58. Yep, getting PK is also getting the good. If you can handle it, do it. All right. Cafe 6J asks which burr on my P64. I have a Meissen burrs. Okay, I have a Meissen on my P64. Meissen burr it's not bad. Okay, they are legit burrs from Optional. I think you're gonna like it. All right. Like you need a baseline as a DK. Like you need a baseline as reference. I like IDK. I don't know what IDK is. I don't know. Is it IDK? I don't know. How people can do daily driver. Okay, so Cafe 6A, do you prefer Meissen versus cast? Yeah, you know what? Okay, here's the thing about the Meissen. Meissen burr is made by Optional, okay? They commission out to the manufacturer, so that fits perfectly. Okay, with the cast, all right? I mean, that's the thing. That's the SSP. So I know it's going to be fit, but comes to flavor-wise, I don't know. I think I still go with the Meissen over cast because, the fitment is important, all right? I know some people don't care about that, but I do. But again, the Meissen and cast, very similar tasting profile there. Yeah, I should do that, because I do have a cast burr somewhere, so yeah. Cindy is waiting for niche duo. Okay, Cindy is waiting for a niche duo as well. Let's see here. We have Trozen. What temper? So this is the forced temper. Okay. Where's my forced temper go? Here we go. Yeah, forced temper is a lot of fun, right? This is a lot of fun. quite pricey. Okay, so this is not a cheap tamper. Okay, it's gonna set you back over $200. Again, you do not need this, but if you're a coffee hobbyist, plus if you have a lot of money to burn, right? Okay, I highly recommend the first tamper there. Cafe 6J say, what about the stock burrs on DF64V? They're legit. Okay, they're not bad. It's called diamond cut, DRC, DCL. Yeah, I mean they're fine. They're fine burrs. Again, so good for espresso. They're fine. Okay, hold on. Jesse got, that's right. Jesse got one. DF64 MP and O Gen 2. Yeah, prefer DF64. Yeah, because again, the MP is really clean. Okay, I know. So it's kind of go through the trend last couple years. So everybody really hyped on SSPHU way back when, a couple years ago, and then everybody started moving into MP burrs. People start drinking light roast. All right, they want to, they want to see the clarity. Tasting profile. So now, okay, so MP is kind of a thing of the past now. Everybody getting to kind of like middle of the road. So Caspers, getting popular right now. Actually popular last year. Okay, Cast and the Meisenberg, similar. So Meisen is in between HU and MP. Okay, give you that nice body to it, texture to it, clarity as well. Yeah, so. Everybody like it right now, so I think that's kind of like what people like, Cast or kind of like Meissen side. But if you want the clear espresso, clean, okay, the separation of flavor, MP is nice, or large flat burr as well. So yeah, so MP is good. But if you're into dark roast, dark to medium, I go with high uniformity at the HU. All right. Okay, I think I switch back to DRC. Yeah, I mean, again, Jesse likes the DRC. So that's the stock burr from DF64V. It does a pretty good job if you're into the classic espresso, right? The dark roast, medium to dark there. But if you're into very light roast coffee, okay, you might want to check out the MP burrs. All right. Okay, and the Jesse liked the light roast like Say. Oh man, Say is really light. Okay, so which means give you some texture too with the DRC. Let's see here, Carlos. Random question of the day. Do you think niche zero is a thing of the past or now? Okay, niche zero is not a thing of the past. All right. I'm sitting right over there. That's my niche zero. Okay, they're classic. All right. Okay, I mean they are great for pretty much. Yeah, I mean they're great. Okay, I mean they lowered the price too recently. All right, so they lowered the price, and then people love the workflow of the niche zero. Looks nice. All right, very simple. So yeah, I mean it's not. I mean they're still legit. Okay, they're still legit. And if you're into, again, the dark roast, medium to dark roast there, does a really good job, like most people. So 99% of people, you're still going to be happy with it. All right? Yeah. I mean, the price is still, yeah, I don't know exact price now, but they're lower by, I think, $100 recently, right? Yeah. Let's see here, what else? Again, if you are joining us for the first time on our live chat, let me know, okay? Hold on, we have Arya Man. Do you use SE? No, Smart Express Profile? No, not really. Too much information, okay? Too much. With the Lunar on no, because I thought about one, okay? But, I mean, again, just, trust your eyes, right? Okay, trust your eyes. And, just use a scale. And that's all information I need, personally, and your taste, okay? If you put a shot within the range, let's say 25, 30, or, whatever range you like, and get the right amount, if you like it, that's fine. But, I mean, yeah, again, I don't need to study, okay? I don't want to study anymore. I'm done studying. $570 for the niche zero on their website. $570, that's a pretty good price there. So $570 is still in line with the timer, the the sculptor there. $450 right now for the 64S right now for the timer sculptor. It's about $100 more. All right. Maybe I should do some comparison. But they're flat versus conical, so that's not exactly good comparison. But yeah. But everybody knows niche, right? It's been around for a while. Okay, so yeah, I mean Jesse still owns it. He loves it. Okay. Okay, so Bob from Australia as well. We have friends from Denmark. Man, Denmark, you guys are pretty late right now, aren't they? Yeah, you guys are pretty late or early in the morning. Yeah, way different time zone. Bob from Australia, so you guys are most likely early in the morning there. You guys are on Thursday. Okay, Thursday there. Yeah, Carlos. Yeah, again, the niche zero used to be what, 800 to 1,200 bucks, depend on the location. Yeah, goodness. Denmark is at past midnight, almost 1 a.m. right now. Denmark, goodness. Man, that's really, yeah. I mean, I need solid 8 hours sleep. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I need a solid 8 hours. I made a mistake a couple of nights ago. Okay, I'm a little sidetracked there. I don't know anybody watch Netflix. They have because since being in Korean, so I love Korean drama. There's so much Korean drama in Netflix right now, or the K drama. They're fantastic, by the way. And then I watch. It's called Kingdom. Okay, it's a zombie movie. Think about it, a Korean zombie movie set in, long time ago. Okay, so, goodness, I was watching that till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, that's nuts. Anyway, I know we have friends from Denmark there. It's 1 a.m. right now. Yeah, I cannot imagine. Australia is almost 9 a.m. 9 a.m. there. Jackie recommended me. Okay, so Jackie, I think I finished first season last night. Okay, one sitting, and then I'm at season 2. So yeah, I should be able to finish tonight as well. I thought season 3 is coming out, right? As Angelo said, I hate they never continue the King. Yeah. I think season 3 is coming out. I hope. So far, so good. I only about 4 episodes left there. So, okay, hold on. Phyllis said chocolate movies. Okay. By the way, that's. I mean, if you watch Korean drama, we are getting sidetracked here, but they only go like 16 episodes, right? So 16 hours. It's not like many seasons. Just go. One season, if they do well, they go on to maybe 2 seasons. But yeah, usually one and done. So it's great. Easy, very easy to watch. Okay, very easy to watch there. Again, if you're just joining us, we just finished making coffee with Flair58. And then we are doing some little bit of chit-chatting here. We have a Wilson from UK. You guys are man, the UK, you guys are pretty late at night. I think you guys are like 9 hours ahead of us, I think. 9 or, yeah. Yeah, Phyllis say, yeah, chocolate. Yeah, I think I know what that is, Phyllis. Yeah, that is, again, they got so many of them. All right. So many great shows on Netflix for if you're into K-drama there. All right. I think what else? I think we are good. Are we good? I think we are done for the day. Again, if you are joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. Okay. Uncanny Counter. Yeah, I watched that too. Yeah, that's also. Whenever you watch, especially like romantic Korean drama, okay. So there's good guys and there's bad guys. All right. There's no difference. Okay. And then talking about melodrama, all right? Talking about melodrama there. It's pretty obvious. Okay, they're pretty obvious. But Peter Pan said, I hope season 3 of Alchemy of Soul. Man. You know, maybe I should do some review next time. The K-drama review. Part of, you know, our coffee talk there. It'd be a lot of fun. Coffee to movies. Yeah. It is over the top, right, PK? It is over the top. Sometimes it's so over the top that it does not make any sense. All right? Does not make any sense, but it is definitely entertaining. Brandon said, do you have any advice for newer YouTube creator? Okay, by the way, if you haven't followed my cooking channel, okay, it's called Hoon's Kitchen. Make sure to check it out, okay, if you want to follow there. So that's a brand new channel I created 2019, okay? And then, but I haven't been active, all right? So that channel is, if you want to see what I'm doing as a brand new content creator, that's the kind of good reference to go, okay? I have about 1,200 subscribers right now, but last month or so, I've been posting every other day, okay? Okay, so Brandon asked me about any advice. The key is you just gotta posting, that's it. So think of it as, because nobody gonna watch you, okay? Nobody gonna watch you for at least first couple months, okay? And another advice for you is do not tell your friends or family members. All right, Brandon, do not tell anybody you know, because first of all, they're not, if they subscribe, they're not gonna watch your channel anyway, all right? Unless there's something interesting. So yeah, so do not advertise to friends and families, okay? Just keep posting. And then give yourself 100 videos, guys, okay, Brandon? Give yourself 100 videos, all right? And do not give up. And then once you've done 100, okay, and if you want to give up, fine, but because that's the key, consistency, all right? And then just remember that nobody gonna watch you for a while, so just practice, all right? Don't be afraid to make mistake as well. That's also key. But yeah, that's the reason I like to do live streaming, because I hate editing. You know, it's kind of like, for me, it's just point and shoot. That's it, point and shoot. You're done with it, all right? So that's my advice for any of you out there. Start thinking about making YouTubes, or you know, Instagram, TikTok, same thing. But yeah, but if you're on a free stuff, definitely start doing the YouTube channel. You're gonna get a lot of free stuff. You know, once you build up your video, your channel there, so doesn't matter what you do, right? If you have a cooking channel, guess what? Eventually, you're gonna get a lot of free cooking gears. Okay, just like my coffee channel. Eventually, you're gonna get a free. People are gonna send you. When you check it out, okay, you know, just have some fun with it. All right. Shout out to Beans and Beer for the super sticker. All right. Shout out to Jason. It's been a while, buddy. All right. Let's see what else. I think we are. Shout out to Jason there. Also, Jason is watching it from Discord as well. That's great. Okay, I think we are good. We've been chit-chatting for like 40 minutes now. Again, this is what we do every single day. We just chit-chat, do some BS, a lot of BSing. Because you can only do so much with the coffee. I mean, the fact is, you guys already know how to make coffee, right? And you know, if you guys are looking for advice on the coffee gears, but fact is, you already know, okay? You already know what you like already. Okay, because most of you do research on it. You know, you're not gonna spend $500 or $600 on grinder without research. So, you know, you guys look at the specs, look at the YouTube channels, and review. The thing about the review with every single channels out there, guess what? They're not gonna give you straight answers, okay? That's another reason I do all live streaming, because you get to see it. You get to see all the nuance of, you know, things I do, because there's no cheating on live streaming, okay? Because I cannot edit the bad shots, I cannot edit the workflow. You get to see it. So this is something I want to play with every single day, right? Like Flair58, okay? It's manual process. Do I want that, you know? So again, That's the. I mean, if you guys are into that, I mean, you are in the right place. Okay, you are in the right place there. Anyway, I'm gonna big shout out to DK and Beans and Beer for the super. All right, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Okay, next week we're gonna be in new location. Okay, we're gonna be in new location next week. I'm taking some little time off. So I'm going to take my live streaming on location. So it should be fun. Okay, it should be a lot of fun. That's the great thing about the YouTube. You know, you can make YouTube video anywhere in the world as long as we have internet connections. Yeah, so I think it's going to be fantastic there. So I need to figure out what to bring to the new location. Okay, I think I know what to bring as grinder. I think I'm going to bring my P64 as my grinder there next week. And then, you know, I'm gonna bring some couple. I got a couple unboxing coming up next few days. So, yeah. Again, it should be a lot of fun as well. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, and I'm gonna see you guys next time.